Hey, good morning, guys. So I got my newest shirt. It says you can count on me, but only up to 15. All right, so moving along, we're at home for day 2. Actually, yesterday was the first full day. I came home Friday night, slept really well. Today, here's a little spiky. I want to kind of show you guys. I showed you yesterday how to change when you're home. For those of you who are thinking or needing an amputation, or you know somebody who's getting one or has one, if you want to know like what life is like, that's what really all these videos are about. So yesterday I showed you how to change the stump and change your dressing, which I'll be doing shortly here. But now I just kind of want to show you, like, when you're at the hospital, you go to physical therapy twice a day. At least in the VA system we did, for 2 weeks to get you stronger. And there are some exercises that you can do. And I'll probably show you some exercises because I already did mine for the morning session here. I'm trying to keep the sessions about the same time every day. So you basically get up, eat, change your dressing, but I didn't change it yet today. I'm going to change it here shortly. Then I eat breakfast, take my sugars, take my pills, come in. Do on Monday through Friday, you do a full session of your PT, and then also we have some bands. They're different colored bands. Blue. I have a blue, a gray, and a black. They're some of the hardest ones. And then I'll show you how to do the bands another day as well. BANDS. They're actually like a rubber, like 3-foot long segment that you'll use. Some of you who've been through regular physical therapy use them, but one of the things you're going to need at home right here is this bolster. So you're going to need a bolster because you use these for exercises such as putting, let me do this one. So exercises such as the leg raises, where you just do this, exercising your leg to bend at the knee, because you're not going to be doing that a lot in a wheelchair. So then, and then when you pull up like this, you want to make sure that your leg is flat, straight, because that is a big deal. To get my foot in 2 months, my leg has to be able to go straight, just like that. If it's not straight, if you don't do these exercises, your leg's going to look like this. It's going to be bent back a little bit, just because your muscles are going to atrophy, and it's going to pull back. And then when you go to get a leg, your leg's going to be aimed that way. So if we do it this way, you want to make sure that you're doing, there's something called like a thigh tensing. Basically, you do this. Just hold for 5 seconds. Hold for 5 seconds. Hold for 5 seconds, because you really need the leg to be straight. Bolster run, I think I paid $56 for this. It is a professional bolster. You want one that you can wipe down. Hold on. Let me get up here. Next is we bought some weights here, and these weights have a band. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be real hard to do one-handed to pull this off. Let's see if I got it here. Let me see. Well, I might have got this one. All right. Anyway, so these weights you want to have. And I don't remember the price on these. They weren't that expensive. I mean, everything was under $100 for the bolsters and the weights. I got 3-pound and 4-pound. Wow. There we go. So what you're going to do with the weight is you're going to put these on your thigh. Oh, sorry for the camera angle. Anyway, you can put these through the metal thing loop here. It's one-handed. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry. Try this again here. So the 3-pound one held it. Oh, come on. It's gonna hold. Try it one more time. So it's going to be around your leg. this held. And when you do your leg raises, which you're going to do just leg raises up and down, up and down, up and down. Then you're going to do ones to the side like this. Trying to cover the jewels there. You're going to do one to the side like that. Those are some of the exercises that you're going to need to do, and some of the equipment. We ordered it on Amazon. Let me sit up. And you're going to use that every day if you're smart. So, and I'm doing it here in the bed. So, you don't need a special mat or anything, but those are things you're going to have to do when you get home. The VA does not supply, so I actually have a bunch of leg weights, different sizes there. They don't supply the leg weights. They don't supply the bolsters. They supply a lot of other stuff. Like I got another wheelchair coming, which is super ultra light. It's only like 18 pounds or whatever. So that one, they measured me, give you a custom wheelchair. I've got walkers. There's my walker. They're coming to put in a ramp up front. They're coming to put in big, nice, strong handles in the bathroom for the shower. They've put handles, gave us a handle kit for the toilet, which is good. They gave me a really nice shower chair that sticks out of the shower a little bit, which is good because I can sit on it before I get in the shower. You can put your leg on it while you're in the shower. So there's a lot of things the VA helps give you. They don't give you PT equipment, the bolster and the weight, which is fine. Like I said, it's under $100. You're going to use it every day if you're smart, if you want to have a leg. If you don't want a leg, you don't have to use it. I want a leg, so I'm using it. So when I go back in 2 months to 3 months, then I'm in good shape. Also, you don't need to have the motivation to use these things by having a amputation. Amputation motivation is great. Nothing like amputation motivation. If you want a leg, you get amputation, you get motivation for a leg. But honestly, using this stuff may flatten your stomach a little bit, builds up your leg muscles if you need it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I have a film degree, so I can play a doctor on TV, but I can't really be a doctor. But I don't know if it helps with other things. If you have torn ACL, I think I used the same stuff for my torn ACL and meniscus, but I didn't buy anything at home because I was going 3 times a day to PT. Right now, they want me to stay home, rest the leg, but they still want you to do some PT. So I'm just following the same schedule I had for the last 2 weeks. Anyway, hopefully that's interesting to you. If you are somebody who is thinking that, hey, or facing the fact you would need an amputation for anything from diabetes to motorcycle accident, you name it. Like with me, it was an infection from Hurricane Milton a year ago. But it's not good. There's nothing. They're soft impact. There's no heavy impact stuff. You do what you want. I put on a different song. Right now I'm about to listen to Thunderstruck from AC/DC. I've listened to Train by Blackfoot for exercises. Lasts about 3 minutes. The American Band by Grand Funk Railroad. You can listen to, Metallica. I got Metallica on my list. I'll go through in another video all the songs that are in my list, because I have about 10 different things, exercises, and each one you basically do 3 sets of 10. It should take you about 3 minutes. Most of these songs are 3 minutes, so it really does work to have a song. Right now, I think I have it waiting on the TV, but I also have it in my phone. Anyway, hopefully this will help you guys, tell you what you need. And if you have any questions, put them in comments. If you have any comments, put them in comments. So, and if you want to be like some people that have been putting asshole comments down, put asshole comments down and you'll get an asshole response from me. Because as much as I like to think that I'm a nicer person, I realize I'm going to have to depend on people and all. If you want to be an asshole, I can still be an Olympic asshole for comments. And some of you have found out that if you think you're just going to say something nasty to somebody who is an amputee, you picked the wrong amputee to say something to. Anyway, that being said, happy to help anybody else. Have a great day. Have a good Sunday.